Okay, haha, here we are again in our ultra professional studio. Not really.
Not really.
But we are back to work on the little truck. We're waiting on the C2X and trying to be patient about that, but it's not working too well. But we got a couple things accomplished, and we're going to zoom in. You'll hear us. You probably won't see us. We're going to zoom in, and we're going to show you all the things that we've done. We've been putting up pictures this evening. You can go back and reference those too. But let's zoom in, and then we'll rattle on about all the things that we've done this evening to make this handle better and make it cooler. Okay. Well, we started this evening, and this is about where we were on the RTI ramp. Now, I don't like ultimate flex because that leads to a lot of really not good control when you're on the trail. So I think the limits are about a full tire, right? And then that's if you had a full tire offset, that would be absolute way enough.
Yeah, it'd be plenty. From time to time, when you get too much articulation, you'll lose a tire in a hole.
Get stuck like
it'll
that.
It'll kind of float right over and get you by the obstacle. So there's a happy medium there.
Yeah, and so there's that issue. Then there's the issue of to get that much flex, all of a sudden you have to get everything so soft that you have no control. The weight will take over, and it's just not fun because flopping over on your lid is not fun. So what did we do? We did the very standard things for a brand new, ready to run truck, ready to run TF2, in that we pulled the internal springs that are in the shocks. See those little springs? Those are in the shocks. We got rid of those. Then we pulled the number 1 leaf, which is the shortest leaf.
The very bottom one.
The very bottom one. We left the full length leaf on.
Intermediate, I guess. Right?
And then obviously the spring with the eyelet. And we're never gonna be able to zoom in and see that. But if you know, then you know. If you're brand new to this, then there's probably some other videos that will help you out in that realm and show you a little better. But what else did we do? We got the winch bumper actually mounted. We got the winch mounted to it. Now, this is where my OCD came into play. You're laughing. In that it comes with an adapter plate from this winch, adapter plate, then you can mount it to the winch bumper. This obviously doesn't have a hook on it right now, but but I couldn't really stand to have this adapter plate in there. It was kind of driving me nuts. And I wanted this very, very close. Wanted this whole bumper very, very close to the body to keep our ramp angle here as tight as possible.
Improve that approach angle.
The approach angle is what exactly the word I was looking for. So in the approach angle, you can measure if you had an angle finder, you can measure it here. Now, this is a Class 1 vehicle. And if you go through the rules, then a Class 1 vehicle is supposed to be a stock, basically a trail truck that you would drive daily, and then you go hit the trails.
Yeah.
So that would be
street legal.
Street legal. Fun. The other truck we're going to build the Class 2 rules, and the Class 2 rules would be barely street legal. Something that you would probably have to hang mud flaps on during the day, or when you're on the highway, near the highway, to keep the cops off you.
Yeah.
Something like that. This here, hopefully, I mean, obviously, this could really stand to have mud flaps if it was on the street. Anyways, but these are supposed to resemble more definitely stock kind of
Vehicle.
cruiser truck,
Yeah.
and you take it to the trail.
Class 2 allows for bigger tires, cutting the body for more articulation,
Yes,
thinner bumpers,
a bunch of
or
stuff.
skinnier bumpers, I should say.
Yeah, wilder mods. But this one's gonna be cool cruiser truck. So then on the whole giveaway side, so that's the mods. Let's see. So that's the mods of everything we've done so far.
So far,
We have yet to throw any power to it. We have yet to put the winch controller in. We'll get that. I'm just dying to get the other truck so we can kind of get them both caught up. Then I'm really, really hoping that we can maybe go this weekend and get them on the trail and then play with them. You know, we did some mods to the springs and stuff, but what the best mod for these is to get them broke in. And so we could sit here like this for an hour and a half, or we could go drive it.
driving its way fun.
And I would rather drive it. So we'll get some time on that, and that'll be really cool and fun. But on the giveaway side, as I was starting to say, we've already got a couple people that have jumped on board that are going to help us with this. HRP, which is a local distributor of hobby stuff here, is spoken up that they would help us with any electronics that we needed, which is excellent. I don't plan on getting too far away. I don't want to get too far away from, the stock RTR stuff, but where it really is going to make a difference and is effective and smart, and I would love to do that. The other items, we've talked to some friends about some cool graphics,
Yes.
possibly some paint.
Yep.
We've got a couple ideas going on for that. We definitely, with the graphics, we want to recognize the event. We want to recognize the anybody who's contributed, and we want to recognize the cause, the ASD crawlers, and the autism awareness. And then, so I mean, pretty cool for this is the first night, kind of wrenching. We'll get an hour and a half and jumping through a couple things, and these are known and proven, ideas of what we're doing. There's nothing out of the ordinary just
lots
yet.
of information out on these type of mods.
I did get a little crazy on grinding on the bumper a little bit, so that stuff would fit a little more, and that's cool and fun to do. That's the hobby aspect of it. We have yet to decide a real concept for this thing. We're kind of flipping back and forth. Do we make it a full-on Marlin crawler truck, where we would
cut doors,
where we would cut the doors and kind of play to him, or do we go some other route? So we'll see in the coming weeks what we do with that.
Yeah, if you have any ideas or suggestions, let us know.
Yeah, throw them out there. That would be cool. What we got about a month. Thereabouts. So, very cool. We hope to get some more videos up. Like I said, hopefully we'll be driving soon and can go rock some trails.
Yeah, most definitely. It's going to be a fun build. Make sure you stay tuned, keep in touch. Follow Will's Instagram for updates.
And yours.
And Facebook. Yeah, you can
And
follow
yours.
mine if you'd like.
And I'm going to post the videos on Facebook. I'm going to post videos everywhere I can, but that's basically where they'll be, the big long version. And I have other cool old videos too that I made many years ago.
Many years ago.
But whatever you do, enjoy it, and see you soon.
See you soon.